Hello everyone, and welcome back once again to Side Hustle Dreams. In this video, I'll be going over a recap of my previous two videos and then also going over some useful tips for growing your credit score. Now, to do a recap and give some of my own tips, building a credit score takes time. It's not something that will happen overnight. So as you've seen, it can take a while for new credit to even show on your credit score and then for it to show that it's even been paid. As with a lot of things, understand that it is a marathon and not a sprint. You take your time with your credit score, you learn more about it, you check what things are affecting your credit score the most and what little things you can do to boost it. For example, registering to vote, try not to move around too much and just staying in one place, and also just understanding that your credit score is always fluctuating. So because of that, it's not the worst thing ever if it does drop, as you can build it back up again. Just make sure you are making your payments on time and you are working towards paying off your credit and then giving it some time before you get more credit. By doing this, you will also practice good money habits, and this is invaluable in being able to build a better future for yourself. Also, this shows that anyone has the potential to fix their credit score over time, whatever age you might be, as I've heard some old people say that they are too far gone and they cannot fix it, but this shows that by just giving it some time, you can get it fixed. So if they can figure out a way to start making consistent payments and start trying to get their credit utilization down, then no matter what age you are, you can fix your credit score. Of course, everyone's story is different and it might not be as easy for you. I also understand that some people just aren't in that position to fix their current situation yet, and that's completely fine. Even just learning about this stuff can be a massive help, as once you end up in a position where you can start to help yourself, you'll have a blueprint of how to snowball that opportunity. So for a quick recap, a credit score indicates how likely you are to repay money you borrow. It is reported to 3 bureaus: Experian, Equifax and TransUnion. You don't have one singular credit score, as each bureau holds their own information. There are various ways to help build your score. Making consistent payments and keeping your credit utilization low are just some of them. You can also help your score without spending money by, for example, registering to vote and by trying not to move around too much. Your credit score can fluctuate, but if you keep up with consistent payments and either pay off or lower that utilization, you can fix a bad score. Try to wait 6 months before applying for more credit and do this after paying off your old credit. Now, for some of my own tips, if you're just starting out with wanting to grow your credit score and you're thinking of a way to do this, then if you can afford it, look at getting maybe a credit card with a low balance to start with. So for example, under £500, and then only use the credit card to make purchases you would have made anyway, and put the money you would have spent from your debit account into a separate savings account. Then use this money to pay off your credit card each month. This can then help you boost your credit score while also teaching you the value of being able to put money aside to pay things off. And if you're not able to do that, like let's say you're still paying off credits you've already taken, then look to get that credit utilization low on the credit you have. Even if you can't pay it all off yet, if you can keep the amount you're using to a low amount, then it will at least have less of an impact on your credit score. Now, of course, as I've mentioned before, I'm not a financial expert in any sense of the imagination, so everything I'm saying has to be taken with a grain of salt, as these are only tips that I've seen from my own experiences or learned from research. So I can't give advice, but if this helps you to get some understanding so that you can then do further research into how to help your unique situation, then this series was a success. And with that, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I thought it would be good to release something that I wish I knew at an early age to hopefully help those who are interested in building their credit score or who just want to learn more. While I'm not an expert, I do think it can be nice to have some information just aggregated into a video, because then you still have the further reading to delve deeper if you want to know more, but at least the video helps to cover some of the basics. So let me know of any other topics you want me to cover in the future, and I'll do my best to go over them. And let me know in the comments what you thought of the video and its topic. Are you building your credit score, or do you already have a really good score? Do you have any tips and tricks to help out other people? Let's have some discussion in the comments. And until then, let's keep chasing our side hustle dreams together, and I will see you all in the next video.